Then I'm going to remove any of the product that's on my brush onto the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to blend in those lines so it's filled into any of the empty areas, and it'll look much softer and well blended. Then I'm going to set my brows in place with a clear brow gel. Now I'm going to apply my false eyelashes, and I'm going to use a new set of eyelashes. These are by M.A.C. It's number 3, and even though they don't have a crisscross design, they still look pretty natural because they're not all one length, and you can see there's some shorter pieces here, and they're not too full looking or too dense. So far I really like these designs. So now I'm going to put these on. Now for the cheeks, I'm first going to start with the highlight color, and I'm going to use the iridescent kind of peachy pink white color that's in the Shiseido palette. And I'm going to use a M.A.C 225 brush to apply it, and I'm going to actually start towards the inner part of the face near the nose, kind of right above the apples of the cheeks, and I'm going to apply it right where I apply the yaby foundation, this area right here. I'm just going to dust that color along, kind of blend it up onto the cheekbone. It kind of connects with the brow bone highlight. I'm also going to apply a little bit to the center of my nose, like the bridge of my nose, and then also on the cupid's bow of my lip. Then I'm going to apply my cheek color, and I'm going to use Lorac or Lorac, I'm not sure how you say it, but it's their portable paints in partially nude. Unfortunately, these are discontinued, but I really love this blush color. It's called Lush, and it's kind of a shimmery, nude color, kind of like a light tan color. You can also use a light bronzer color if you want, and I'm going to use Trish McEvoy to be blush brush to apply it. And to apply my cheek color, I'm actually going to put the brush kind of upside down and start a little bit where the kind of center of my cheek area, but where the contouring is, and just kind of brush the color upwards. And by doing this, you get really clean line underneath your cheek, but it blends well onto the apples and blends into the highlight color really well. And to contour, I'm going to use M.A.C Definitive Sculpting Powder. You can also use a darker foundation powder or pressed powder. And I'm going to use a M.A.C 109 brush to apply it. And I'm just going to start on the back of near the hairline, under the cheekbone. Just kind of blend it back and forth. I'm not going to drag the color too in. Just want a subtle contouring. Now I know a lot of people love doing the nude lip like Jennifer Lopez, but one thing I noticed that a lot of people do is they'll just grab any pale nude lipstick or lip gloss and apply it directly on, and that's it. And one thing when you do that is you're not creating any kind of depth or define the lips in any way. You're kind of just making them look really washed out, and so you want to make sure you still create definition to your lips. So first I'm going to apply my lip pencils, and I'm first going to use the M.A.C Naked Liner Lip Pencil. They just came out with some new lip pencil colors. They have a new collection, and all of them, or most of them at least, I think are limited edition, but this one is just like a pale, really pale peachy nude color. If you don't have this, you can just conceal your lips with foundation or concealer. So I'm just going to fill in the entire lip area. Now that I have my lips filled in, I'm going to use a kind of darker nude lip pencil. This is by Kevin Aquan. It's color medium, and I'm going to use this color to define my lips just on the edges. I'm not going to fill it in. Next, I'm going to use MAC lipstick in Creme de Nude. It's just a pale, kind of peachy nude color. There's another lipstick by MAC called Mist that's very similar, but it has a matte texture, so it can be a little bit more drying, so that's why I like these cream sheen texture lipsticks a lot better. A little bit more moisturizing. And I'm going to apply this on top of the lips, but only where I apply the naked liner, so just kind of in the center of the lips. Now you can leave this as is, just like a really basic pale nude lip color, but I wanted a little bit of color to it, so I'm going to use MAC Dazzle Glass in Bare Necessity, and it's kind of a like caramel pinkish peach color. It's really pretty, and it's going to apply it kind of all over the lip, and it's just to add a little bit of color to it in a kind of sheer way. It's not, doesn't have a lot of like a strong color, so you can use any kind of sheer pink or peachy lip gloss. And that's it for the look. I hope you guys like it. I hope that you learned some new techniques through this video, and give them a try, and try some of the new products that I'm really liking right now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.